Angel, welcome back to the Nansera Wellness YouTube channel. Today we're going to be learning how to do Natarajasana or dancer's pose. Some people call it pose of Lord Shiva, so whichever option you prefer. But before we get started, if you're new here, kindly subscribe. And if you're a returning angel, thank you so much for loving me. I love you more. All right, let's get started. In order to do dancer, we first and foremost going to need a lot of focus, a lot of breathing, then the strength and flexibility will come in. But the first two are more important, okay? Now that we have that in mind, let's focus on bringing a bit of warmth into the body. We're going to be using the shoulder joint, so let's start with warming it up with shoulder rotations. We're going to do 10 circles clockwise and 10 circles anti-clockwise. Feel free to pause me to do these. Once we have that, we're going to send our hands back, interlace our fingers, arch the spine, look up, lift the chest upward, shoulder blades together, arms away from the glutes. Breathe. Keep pushing the chest forward and arching in the spine. Maybe even the head falls back. And slowly with your breath, coming all the way back. Very nice. Now, because there's a lot of grounding in the legs, it's a standing balance. We're going to do calf raises just to introduce a bit of warmth into the leg muscles. Oi. So yeah, this is very good. All right, let's do dancer. We're going to start with Natarajasana, which is the preparatory dancer pose. Grounding your feet into the mat, intensely staring at a single gaze point, your drishti. Try to see a dot, focus on that one dot and try to make it still. Deepen your breath, abdominal breathing. And from here, going to bend the left knee, left foot goes back. Then reach for the ankle of the left foot from the outside. Grab it, then send your right hand up. Then from here, start kicking that left leg into the arm and lean forward. Breathe. And we come out the same way we went in. So even if you're strong, even if you're flexible, you're unable to keep the position because it's balancing. In order to balance, you need to breathe. It helps relax the muscles, and you need to focus on a single gaze point. It helps you balance mentally. All right, now the second version, the actual Natarajasana or dancer pose. This time we're going to use the right leg, grounding both feet into the mat. Once again, intensely staring at a single gaze point, your drishti. Start breathing. Turn the right palm to face outward, then bend the right knee. Then grab the right foot from the front and into the inner arch. And now from here, lift it higher. Start bending the elbow and rotating the shoulder blade. Elbow goes forward and then flip all the way back. From here, start sending the left hand up and back towards the foot. Breathe. Once you have it, start kicking higher and keep breathing. And then coming out the same way you went in. Even when you find yourself struggling with stability, don't let your gaze move. Keep it focused on that single gaze point and trust your breath. Then you come out the same way you went in. Now, if you're not yet there, let's explore some modifications. My favorite, the wall. So placing the right hand onto the wall, we're going to bend the left knee and again reach back for that foot. You can either choose to flip the grip at what point you turn the palm to face outward, grab the front and all the way into the inner arch, and again, start rotating all the way back. Or we can use a strap as an extension. I'm lucky that I was born with naturally long arms, but I know it doesn't apply to everyone. So we use the strap as an extension. We don't feel bad about it because there's nothing bad about it. We just tend to our bodies. Now the strap is going to act as an extension of the arm. And again, bending the knee, you're going to flip the arm, pull onto that strap, and keep pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling until you reach the foot. Yes, like that. And maybe the other hand too. Oops. Oh, I'm not stabilizing my gaze. That's what happens. All right, now I'm stable because I'm staring at a single gaze point, and now I start kicking higher. Option to micro bend the knee to avoid hyperextension in the knee. And now, because we've been arching the spine, it's important we follow that with a forward fold to neutralize the spine. We're going to go for Uttanasana. Fold. Chin towards the chest, rounding a bit in the back. Very nice. I highly encourage forward folds for anyone who has a busy life, lives in a city where there is a lot of noise and tension. This is a good way to relax. Anyway, that is our asana for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, I invite you to join the Nansera Wellness Angel membership here on YouTube. Details in my profile. I look forward to seeing you there.